Ah. Alright, we're gonna let the capture card warm up. We'll be right in. What happened with the girl? What was that like? It was pretty crazy, actually. So I'll start from the beginning. So I was walking into the freezer aisle at the local grocery store when she was all the way down towards the cash registers and I was in the back. But she saw, she wasn't that far. She's probably halfway in between that. But she saw my Titanic shirt I was wearing from Spectrum Show Choir. Titanic. And she came up and she was like, "Hey, I really like your shirt." And that's how it started. As for does she have my number? Technically. You see, she's the one who approached me, so I didn't want to, ask for anything. I was letting her, lead, since she was the one who initiated. But she does have my first and last name. So, and she knows I go to Iowa State. So if she Googles Iowa State Riley Cullen, she can find my number and email. But we talked for like 20 minutes in the freezer aisle next to the chicken nuggets. However, we were socially distancing, right? Which might be another factor that made it hard to, give each other numbers or Snapchats or whatnot without telling the whole world. But then, after we were done talking, and I finished doing all the stuff, she was there in the parking lot at the same time. As if waiting. Probably not waiting. But no, then she waved to me again, and she kept looking back as I walked towards towards your car, Jacob, that you let me borrow. But then she made her way, and she got in hers, and then she drove away. And that's the story. But here I'll do some info dropping. So her name's Natalie. She's from Dubuque. She's an art and business major. Her family owns a restaurant that's been around for 62 years in Dubuque. CDOT and Sfeel are ready to be purified. Let's see. Yeah, that's I guess that's the general gist. You got her medical history, lol. Oh yeah, we talked for a while. We talked about Wisconsin and Dubuque. Oh, you see, yeah, we'll be right back. Yeah, whoops, I forgot to transition. There we go. I need to like lube this thing up. It's screaming. Was she cute though? She was. I'd say yes. I would say she was. Personality wise is what I usually look for. Was I interested? I don't know. We were just kind of talking about general stuff. So I don't know too much about her as a person, other than, just kind of general information. Welcome, Paranormal. Glad to see you. You can ignore all the chat. Nothing happened. Get coffee or something? Well, you see, Jacob, she's the one who's going to have to contact me. Because she knows all my information. and I don't know hers. I mean, I could probably. Did I find a girl I like? No, a girl found me at the grocery store. You know her name, Facebook stalk? I know her name and her major. That's what I was thinking too, Jacob. She might have been there, so for number, but I don't know. She didn't approach me. So I let it go. I let her fly with the information she has. Really, anyone could get my phone number if they, I think the background music is playing. It is. That's correct. I can cut that. See, this is why it's nice to have viewers, because you guys can tell me when I forget to do things all the time. Tell us all the juicy details. Jacob is right. Yeah, but you know, she can access my phone number since she knows I go to Iowa State. She knows my first and last name. Easy. Isn't it crazy how you can just find that information out? Let's see if I can find Jacob's phone number. I wonder if they have it in the registrar. She ain't gonna do that because it's stalkery? I don't know. All the questions she was asking me, a lot of them seemed like they were trying to get a lead. Because she found out what my last name was by asking, because we were talking about Dubuque and I was like, I have grandparents in Dubuque. She's like, what's the grandparents' last name? And that's how she got the last name. All humans are pretty curious. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she'll find my social media or something. Maybe we'll run into each other again. Was she interested in you? Who knows? The world may never know. Take your shot? You should have asked her out to a little coffee date. Well, see, here's the problem. I don't like coffee. Zach and I talked about this earlier. Jacob likes coffee, though. Why am I the actual dumb? Why would you do this to me? I'm just living my life, guys. I don't know. I say this, but I would never give her my number, lol. Yeah, that's the same feeling I had. Is that it's like, it's too nerve-wracking. It feels weird to give a girl your number. I take the Bumble approach, where the girl has to talk first, right? Gotta make people feel safe. Yes, look, I have Jacob Spooner's email and phone number, just through school. Ryan, Sand Bandit. Oh man, I just doxed him. Keffel, Keff, how's it going? I guess we can secret power Shroomish. None of these are good moves. Actually, C-Dot. We'll pull out C-Dot. You just doxed me live on Twitch. Well, you see, the thing is, you have to actually go to Iowa State and also know Jacob's last name, because you can't view that information if you're not a student Or faculty. Should I delete this VOD? I've done nothing but listen to Twitch streams and play Terraria for the past 3 days. You just said his last name? Oh, did I? I literally told you last week how to get that info. Oh, no, yeah, because we were talking about it. I already knew that. I already knew about that. Alright. We'll put Gulpin in, I guess, against Shroomish. Steel, Water Gun. We don't want to deal too much damage. Oh no, I'm doxing everyone. Everyone just purge your memories. No one knows each other here. We're only going by usernames from now on. And do mine. Aw, man. I want to play more Terraria. Ryan, have you been playing the latest? Yeah, have you been playing the latest Terraria? It's like, yeah. No duh. It's the most recent one. I want to play the new update to Terraria. It is insanely easy to find my information. Yeah, you just click on Trip Street. I don't know what's new. I restarted. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff I haven't even figured out yet that I want to play. Zach, maybe that's what we should do as well. We should stream Minecraft and Terraria. I think that could be fun. Maybe I'll stream some Terraria around here sometime. You can teach me? It's not too hard. Oh my gosh, I have like 115 some hours on Steam for Terraria. Purely because I've just restarted so much. But it's fun once you get all the end game stuff. I think it's enjoyable. Don't change the topic. Shame him. Are you shaming me for not getting a girl's number? What if she wasn't interested and I would have looked like the weirdo? Guys, you haven't thought about this. I've never played more than 3 hours in a single World of Terraria. It's much easier on PC, I feel like. Because, like, whenever we played in the past, it was always I would have friends over to play on console. She probably was interested, though. Oh, well. It looks like she's gonna have to do all the digging to find out who I am. And she's gonna find my stream. Then you would have